Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is, will this work out? We have 3 piles here, and before I get into that, I'm going to take this moment to ask that if you like these readings, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload. And my favorite part of all, leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. You are awesome. So getting to talk to you makes my day a whole lot better. So drop me a line. Alright, pile number 1 is represented by a Beachy Agate. And I call it that because it reminds me of waves crashing on a beach. Pile number 2 is represented by a Milky Quartz crystal. And pile number 3 is represented by what I like to call as my Calico cat agate. So go ahead and resonate on which pile's right for you. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for everything you've done to help me and this channel grow. I appreciate you so very much. Alright, so pile 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. And let's get started. Alright. Pile number 1. My lovely Beachy Agate crew. Let us see if this is going to work out. If this is going to be okay. We have the 6 of Wands here talking about recognition. You could be getting some recognition, or you could be recognizing something currently. We have the World card saying you're kind of getting recognition and a completion of something. So this could be a job well done. This could be a promotion. She's got a key in her hand. She's offering, she's just gotten this house and she's now the owner of this house. And it's like, some of you need to recognize that you have everything at your disposal to make this work. You're afraid you can't. You're afraid you don't have everything you need to succeed, but you really, truly do. We have the Fool card here telling you to have faith. Trust your intuition. You're being guided, so take the steps that you're guided to take right now. We have the 5 of Wands, which talks of possible conflict. The 6 of Pentacles, which speaks of a give and take relationship. A solid and good friendship or relationship in which nobody is giving more and nobody is taking more. And this progresses to the Knight of Pentacles. So you go from the 6 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, and I just need to point out that you have the 6 of Wands as well. So you're being recognized and you're coming into almost like a balance about this situation. And that balance is going to bring you success. It's going to bring you something solid and dependable. But you may have to fight for it. You may have to work for it for this success to come your way. Just have faith. Take the steps that you're guided to take. Recognize that you're amazing. Recognize what your end goals are, what you want for yourself, what you want to see for yourself. Figure out what steps you need to take to get there, and, well, start walking, baby, because you're gonna be great. Your major arcana are the Fool and the World. You have the first card in the major arcana and the last. So have faith. Things are gonna work out for you in ways you didn't think possible. Also, you need to recognize how awesome you are, so you need to hold a little bit more self-confidence when you meet with someone. This could be a, someone higher up than you. This could be a client. But some of you need to recognize your own amazingness. And when you talk to this client, they may treat you like garbage, or they may talk down to you in a way. And this has you going, no, sir. Nope. You're not going to talk to me like that. I don't deserve that from you. I am, blah, you know, whatever. And you're saying no. And good on you. You should say no. Because you are amazing. You are awesome. You are kick-ass. You do have a good intuition. You are reliable and dependable. And people love you. And this is really awesome. Again, 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. We have a little bit of conflict, but mostly trust your intuition and you're going to be okay. When you remove this card of conflict, which I kind of see more as conflict resolution, you have success. You have an ending, getting everything you want, and a new beginning, which may come with some fighting or some struggle or some problems, but things are going to level out. They're going to even out so that everybody is getting what they need. And it's going to wind up being something solid and dependable, something practical that you can count on and rely on, and will be there for you when you need it. That is what I have for you, my gorgeous Beachy Agate folk. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. And I want to remind you to have this faith, because things are going to work out. You are going to get somewhere a little bit better, a little more solid, a little more dependable. I want you to believe in yourselves. Hold on to the confidence, but don't hold fake confidence. Be confident enough in yourself that if you don't know the answer to something, you can say that. You can go, oh, I don't really know what to do in that situation, but I would love to learn. That's just a good tip. So, I think you guys are going to be amazing. Will you succeed? I believe you will. Will you get to where you want to go? Will this work out for you? Yes, it will, because you're putting in the work. You're doing what you need. You're having the faith, and you're recognizing how wonderful you are. And when there is conflict here with the 5 of Wands, you're, solving it. You're taking care of it. You're like, brush it off, no big deal, and moving on. And it's beautiful. And I want that. I want the beauty for you. I want you to have happiness. I want you to wake up in the morning and be happy to be here. That's what I want for you. All right. Pile number 2. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. All right. Pile number 2. My beautiful Milky Quartz crystal folk. Got little cumulonimbus clouds in it. I love that stone. Let us see. Will this work out? We have the Ace of Cups talking about a new beginning that you love, a new offer that you love, a new offer of love. We have the Ace of Swords speaking about a new thought, a new way of looking at things, a new way of understanding things, an epiphany. We have the 8 of Swords, which says you may have been in a difficult position, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like someone's using you or hurting you in some way. We have the Empress here saying that you 100%, if you use your intuition, there is no doubt 100% that you will get out of this what you want for yourself. We have the Page of Cups here saying you may be keeping your eye on something that is interesting to you. You may be learning something new about something that is interesting to you that brings you a lot of joy and happiness. And we have the 9 of Cups here, a wish granted. I want to just pull out some of my favorite cards here for you. You start out with a new offer that you will love. Then you move on to the Empress, which is creation, maturation, growth, fertility, harvest, all the good stuff. And your outcome card is the Nine of Cups, the literal wish granted card. This reading is just beautiful, guys. You may have had a hard time, or you may go through a hard time, but you're going to come to an epiphany about this hard time that is like going to totally tear this blindfold, basically tear everything off and allow you to begin anew, and in a way that you wanted to in the beginning, but you weren't sure if you could. Now you're realizing not only that you can, but it's going to be something amazing. Some of you are getting a new job offer and you're having to think about it because you're not sure. It's not something you're used to, or it's not in the career field that you wanted for yourself. Don't look at the negatives of everything. I mean, obviously still weigh the negatives, but I want you to look for the positives as well, because I don't want you talking yourself out of something that could be way better for you just because it's something you may not be comfortable with. But I don't see that for you. It's like there's this new offer that you love that has you looking at something in a different way and having an epiphany. Then you're realizing that you're stuck, or you've been feeling stuck, and you're realizing you're the only one that can do anything about that. So that has you picking up this ball of energy and going after this thing that you've kept your eye on, that you see as a wish granted. And you will achieve it, my lovelies, with a spread like that, with the Empress right here, with the Nine of Cups as your outcome card. You 100% are going to achieve this. And I am so proud of you, because this is a difficult energy to get out of. When you're feeling stuck, when you're feeling trapped, when you're feeling like you're being used or abused in any way, shape, or form, it's a difficult energy to remove yourself from. And you remove it beautifully. You go from this energy where you're not sure about yourself to this energy where it's like, hell yeah, I'm awesome. And this thing that I created, this ball of light here, it's awesome too. That's right, because we're awesome together. So, for many of you, will this succeed? Absolutely. Of the Nine of Cups as your outcome card. You may have some difficulties. You may have to rethink some things, but this is something that you're passionate about, and there is no other way that this could go for you but success, because you're putting the work in, you're taking the time to keep your eye on things, and this is all a wish granted for you that you love. And I love it for you, my gorgeous Milky Quartz crystal people. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. And I want to remind you that you're awesome and you're amazing. And I want you to hold on to those thoughts and try and free yourself from these. And if you're in a situation where you're feeling this way, stop and take a look at yourself and ask, what can you change in your life to stop feeling this way? And then make that change. It's not always an easy thing, and I made it sound easy just then, but it's not. However, it is something fruitful. It is something that will help you long term to feel better about who you are and your place in this world. But you're growing something amazing here. Are you going to be successful? Is this going to work out? Yes, 100%. Because you're taking the time to put the work in, because you're dotting all your T's, you're crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's. Silly me. So, I hope you guys find this success. I want to see this for you so bad. You guys are amazing, and I want you to have that Nine of Cups energy. I love you guys. All right, pile number 3, my lovely Calico cat Agate folk. Let us take a look and see, will this thing be a success? Will it work out? We have the Five of Swords here, which says that victory, but at what cost? Yes, you're going to win, but what do you win? What do you lose? Apparently sleep. We have the Nine of Swords here saying that you're worrying about something. You're having a difficult time sleeping. And you're not sure what to do right now. We have the Hermit here telling you to look inside yourself at what you want to see for your life, at what you want to see for your future, and talk to someone who may be able to help you. If you want to go into a field you're not too sure of, you haven't been in there, you know, like career field that you haven't been in yet, and you don't really know anybody, but you know this one guy, talk to that one guy. Ask around, ask questions, speak to those people, find out if it is something that you're interested in, if it is something that you want to do. Because that's a big difference between victory and misery. We have the Two of Cups here, talking about soulmates. Talking about soulmates, twin flame relationship type stuff. So for some of you, I kind of see this as a love reading. Will this work out? There's some victory here, but there's some sleepless nights. It's almost like you walked away from them, like they treated you bad, so you walked away from them, but this made them realize how important you are to them. So we have the Strength card telling you to stay strong. Trust your gut, trust yourself, stay strong, be brave. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to, lovelies. And your outcome card is the Sun. Every other pile right now is pretty jealous. Although the last pile ended nicely as well. Yeah. Will this be a success? Yes. If you take the time to put the work in, if you take the time to make the difficult decisions so that you can sleep at night, if you take the time to talk to people that are experts in that field or in you so that you can get a better sense of what's going on. If you balance yourself and what you want, stay strong, you will find happiness. This will work out. You will be okay. For those of you looking for work, you kind of have a victory at what cost? You're getting a job, but it's not one that you're loving, and it's kind of super stressful. So the cards are saying go inside yourself and figure out what you can do to make this job balance with you, to make this job yours, to make this job exciting and interesting to you. And stay strong, because you will find this happiness. You will find something to enjoy about this job. And it could just be making fun of this job. You could start a YouTube channel making fun of this job in some way, shape, or form that brings you a lot of joy and maybe some financial success. You never know. But we have victory here. Victory, but at what cost? Sleepless nights, stress, worry, going inside yourself to get answers, talking to people outside who have a good idea of this thing or this person or this, group or job. We have you coming in contact with either your soulmate or your perfect job, your perfect house, your perfect car, whatever it is that you're looking for. So stay strong, because this will be a success. You will find success. And you deserve every second of it. You guys are amazing. Look at this. You're stressful and you're worried, but you're still trying to help other people. You're finding the answers where and when you can, and you're showing love to the people around you in beautiful ways. You're staying strong. You're showing strength to them, so that they can be, impressed by you. Well, you aren't doing it specifically for them to be impressed by you, but they are going to wind up impressed by you and everything that you can do, because this is absolutely amazing, and so are you, lovelies. And I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that you're this sun here. You could be dealing with a Leo in this situation, because we have both the sun and the strength card here. We also have Virgo here with the Hermit card. But when I see this spread here too, I kind of feel a love reading. And I want to say, if this is a love reading, if there is someone that you kind of stood up for you stood up for yourself with, but it's caused you sleepless nights because you've walked away and you're kind of wondering if you should reach out and contact them. They're wondering the same thing. They feel bad. They're kind of coming into tune with you. Stay strong, because they're going to come message you. They're going to come talk to you. Obviously, trust your intuition. If you feel like you need to reach out to them, then obviously, go reach out. But I have the feeling that they will be coming to you, my lovelies. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Will this be a success? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Stay strong. Power through the difficult parts. Talk to people in the career field or in your life who can help you. And if there is a contract of any kind, make sure that you have someone either versed in contract law, like a lawyer, or a business person. Really look over that contract before you sign anything. But I see you doing this because this is destined for you. So stay strong. Things are going to get really, really good for you, my lovely Calico Cat Agate folk. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you realize how freaking awesome you are, because you are awesome, lovely. You are amazing, and I am very grateful that you took time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye, guys. For those wondering what cards we used the Tarot of Haunted House by Sasha Graham and Mirco Pierfederici. And I love these cards. I absolutely love these cards. They bring me so much joy. As a horror author myself, this is probably my favorite deck for sure. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves.